Everything in the box. Everything here.
And we know for sure that we did.
No, you're buying everything. Not the fish, I guess.
Because of those shirts that were on.
Well, then you should pay
Okay.
attention because we put them up and we said we're selling these shirts. So it's on the top. Move on.
Okay. Selling everything on the wall right there.
Not the fish. They're sold.
Not the fish. The fish are sold. And I'm going to need 5 and go. Hit them to 5. 5 now, 10. Now 10. Now 15. Now 20. 20 now 5. 25 and 130. Now 5 going to be 35 and 140. At 35 with your bidder now 40. 35 with your bidder now 40. 40 here now 5. At 40 now 45 and 150. At 45 and 150. At 45 and 150. At 50
Right
now.
there. Everything on the
At
wall.
45 and 150.
Yes.
40, 50 now 5.
Yes.
At 55 and 160. At 55 and 160 going to be $60 bid. 55's in now 60. Sold at $55 number 34. 34 the buyer. Classic, what you got?
Sir bids a lot.
Sir bids a lot. All right, on Sir bids a lot. How about 10 and go? At 10 here first, and now 15, now 20, going to be 20. 20 here now, 5 going to be 25 and 130. Now 30, at 25 and 130. At 25 and 130. 27 and a half, now 30, now 2 and a half, now 5, going to be 35, 37 and a half, now 40. At 42 and a half. At 40 now 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 42 and a half.
Sir bids a lot. Sir bids a lot happens to have a nice sword with him, which is an NCO sword.
Oh, pay attention, folks. NCO sword. 40 now, 2 and a half. At 40 now, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 42 and a half. Got 40 here, 2 and a half where? Swords included. 40 now, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 42 and a half, now 5, 45, 50. At 45 and 150. At 45 and 150, got to be $50 here now, 60. At 50 now, 60. At 50 now, 60. How about 55? 55 and 160. At 55 and 160. At 55 here, 60 where? Going to be 60 to go. 55 and 160. At 60 now, 5. At 65 and 170. 65's here now, 70 going to be 70. Your turn. At 70 going to be $70 bid. 65 and 170. At 65 and 170 going to be 70. Going to be 70. Going to be $70 bid. Going to be 70 here. And now 5. At 70 now 5, going to be 75 and 180. At 75 and 180. At 75 and 180, going to be 80, going to be $80 bid. 75 and 180. At 75 and 180, 80 here now 5, going to be 85. At 80 and 85 and 190. At 85, 90 now 100. Going to be 100 now 10. At 100 now 10. 100 here 10 to go. Going to be 110. Got 100 here now 10. Going to be 10. Going to be 110. At 110, 120, 130, 130, 120, 130. Going to be 130. At 120, you're going to want 130. Your turn at 130. Going to be 130 on it. 120 here, 130 where? At 120, 130.
120 is what you're at. This sword is marked VR on one side and FBC on the other. I think the FBC makes this a Knights of Pythias sword.
I think you might be right.
Not an NCO sword, but a
Knights of Pythias sword, which is also very good.
What? We're fine.
120, 130. 120, 130, going to be 130 on it. 120, but I want 130. At 120, but I want 130, going to be 130, going to be 130, 140, 140, 150. At 140, but I want 150. 140's a bid, now 150 on it, going to be 150 to go. 140, 150, 160, 160, 170, going to be 170 on it. Your turn at 170. 160's in, now 170 to go. At 160, now 170.
You're at 160. I just wanted everybody to know when you go down to see, stop it. When you go down to see the new Civil War Museum that they're going to be opening up soon, we're donating a Knights of Pythias to the guy that created our Civil War collection.
160, 170. 160, 170, going to be 170. Able to buy it 170. 170. He's thinking about it. Sold at $160. Number 21. Number 21, the buyer. Tina, what do you got?
Tickets to paradise. Somebody laugh.
All right, those two frame pictures right there are going to be 5 and go. Even on the 5, going to be 5, going to be 5, going to be $5. Going to be 5 here now. 7.5 where? At 5 and I want 7.5. 5's in, 7.5 to go. Going to be 7.5 on them. Got 5 and I want 7.5 where? Going to be 7.5. At 5 and I want 7.5. Sold at $5. Number 102. $5. Number 102. That little coffee table right there, sofa table right there, going to be 5 and go. At 5, got 5 by me, now 10 to go. Got 5 back by me, now 10 on it. Yes. 10, 15, at 10, 15, at 10, 15, 15, now 20, at 15, but I want 20, at 15, but I want 20, your turn at 20, now 5, at 20, now 5, at 20, now 5, going to be 5, going to be 25, at 20, but I want 5, at 20, but I want 5, at 20, here 5, where, going to be 25, at 20, now 5, at 20, now 5, going to be 5, going to be 25, sold at $20 your way, bidder number 126.
Rob.
126 the buyer.
Rob,
Where are you at?
I got some dolls over here. Anybody want choice on these dolls, or you want to sell them all together?
All together, one
Okay,
money,
Rob, hold
all
on.
the dolls.
Rob. We're going to sell the whole tabletop one.
There we go. I like those words. I love to hear whole
This
tabletop.
black tabletop by one money. Black tabletop.
And
one
I'm gonna
money.
need 5 and go. Hit 5 now,
Good.
10, then 5 and 1, 10 now, 15, and 10, 15, and 10 and 1, 15, and 10 and 1, 15 now, 20, and 15 and 1, 20, and 15 and 1, 20, and 15 and 1, 20, gonna be 20, everybody 20, and 15 now, 20, and 15 now, 20, gonna be 20, everybody 20, and 15 and 1, 20.
20.
Sold at $15, number 7. $15, number 7. Mark, what you got? I got a dolly here. I got a 2-wheeler dolly. What's on front of it? What's in the front of it, too?
It's a Heidi dolly.
There's a dolly, and there's a little table part that's going to come with it. All that coming together right there. Classic's got it right in front of him. Nice dolly. There's a table. All of it one money. And it's coming with that part there that you got. And I'm going to need 25. 25. Dolly hit a low. 25 and a 130. At 25 and a 130. At 25 here. 30 to go. At 25 and a 130.
Yes.
30 now 5. At 35 and a 140. At 40 now 5. At 40 now 5. At 40 now 5. Going to be 45 and a 150. And 45 and a 150. And 45 and a 150. 45's here. 50 where? At 45 and a 150. Going to be 50. Going to be $50 here now 5. Going to be 55. 50 here now 5. At 50 now 5. At 50 now 5. At 50 now 5. Going to be 5. Going to be 55. At 50 now 5. At 50 now 5. At 50 now 5. Going to be 5. Going to be 55. Sold at $50, number 7. $50, number 7. Tiger print ottoman. Tiger print ottoman. Going to be 5 here now, 10. At 5, 10, 15. At 10, 15, 15 now 20. At 20 now 5. At 20 now 5. At 25 now 30. At 25 and 130. At 30 now 5. At 30 now 5. Going to be 5, 30, 30. Screwing it up. At 30 now 5. At 30 now 5. At 30 now 5. Going to be 5. Going to be 35. At 30 but 1 5. Going to be 5. Going to be 5. Going to be 35. Sold at $30. Number 102. 102 the buyer.
Give me 1 second, Rob. Do you have a question, ma'am? Okay, never mind. Rob, we've got another tabletop. Is there any interest in a single item on this table right here? I've got a bunch of candle holders. I got the statue or the lights. Any interest in a single item?
All together.
Sell it all.
Whole tabletop right there. Going to be 5 and go. At 5 here now 10. At 5 and 110. Going to be 10. Going to be $10
Yes.
bid. 10, 15.
Yes.
At 10, 15 now 20.
Yes.
At 15, 20 now 5. Going to be 25
Yes.
and 130. At 25 and 130. At 25 over here by me. And now 30. At 25 and 130. My left now
Yes.
30 now 5. At 30 now 5. At 30 even
You're
1 5.
buying
Going to
it
be
all.
5. Going to be
Everything on the
35.
table right
At 30
here.
now 5. At 30 now 5. At 30 now 5. Going to be 5. Going to be 35. At 30 here 5. Where? Going to be 35. I'm going to need 35 on it. Sold at $30. Number 68. $30. 68. Tina. Classic's turn.
Display case in the box, just like what we had outside.
It's just like the plastic display case that was outside. Only this one's brand new.
Only this one is a pentagon shape, flat on one side like a little house.
All right. Looks like if you turn it sideways, it looks like a little steepled house. All right, that plastic display case right there. How about 25? Gave it over to 25 on. I'm going to be 25. I'm going to be 15 then. Got 5 and now 10. 10, 15. At 15 now 20. At 20 now 5. At 25 and 130. At 30 now 5. At 30 now 5. At 30 now 5. Going to be 5. Going to be 35. At 30 now 5. At 30 now 5. Going to be 5. Going to be 5. I'm going to be 35. Sold at $30. Number 117. 117 the buyer. Allie.
I'm gonna go get it now if I was gonna take it home with me.
All the hubcaps underneath of the table that Allie is standing next to. Just the ones under that table.
Rob, why don't you do choice and they can take as many stacks as they want all the way underneath the table?
All the way on. Yeah, that actually makes a lot more sense. By the stack. Choice of hubcaps under all the tables on that side of the garage.
All the way through the red table.
All the way through the red table by the stack. So you can take as many as you want per stack times the money. Choice. Hey, now I'm going to need 5 and go. Hey, but I'm going to 5, going to be 5, going to be 5 here now, 10, and 5 and 110, and 5 and 110, going to be $10 bid. Got 5 here, 10 to go, and 5 and 110, going to be $10 bid. Got 5 and 110, and 5 and 110, going to be $10 bid. Got 5 and 110, going to be $10 on them. Hit 5 here, 7.5 where? Hit 5 and 1 7.5. Hit 5 and 1 7.5. Hit 5 and 1 7.5, going to be 7.5. Hit 5 and 1 7.5. Sold at $5 a choice. Bidder number
Oh.
Bidder number 126. 126 the buyer.
how
You
many
take
stacks?
as many stacks as you want times 5.
While she looks, Rob, we got this beautiful clock right here.
All right, nice mantle clock there.
You betcha, with the key.
Oh yeah, it's got the key. How about 25 and start me? 25 and go. Going to be 25 on it. It's going to get there anyway. Give me 10, 20 here, and now 5. At 20, now 5. At 20, now 5. Going to be 5. Going to be 25. At 20, now 5. At 20, but I want 5. Going to be 5. 25 and I want 30. Hey, look, it got
Yes.
20, 30 now
Yes.
5. At 35 and I want 40. At 35 and I want 40. At 35 on my left and now 40. At 40 here now 5. At 40 now 5. At 40 in the green and now 5. At 40 now 5. At 40 now 5. Going to be 5. Going to be 45. At 40 but I want 5. Sold at $40. Bidder number 54. The buyer. Classic.
I've got a set of these insulated boots that have
She's
a
still
little
looking.
side on them so that they don't blow up if you take them in an airplane because they have air pockets. Sell them insulated boots.
All right. Insulated boots right there. How about 5 and go?
Arctic boots.
What size are they?
9.5.
Are they
feet.
9 and a
I'm
half?
going to have to bet that they're 9.5.
They're probably 9 and a half.
the same size they were at the beginning of the
How about 5 and go? Hey, but on 5 now, 10, but I want 15, and 10, 15, and 10, but I want 15.
Regular.
9 regular, got 10, 15, and 10, but I want 15, and 10, 15, and 10, but I want 15, and 10, but I want 15, 15. Sold at $10, number 7. $10, number 7. Cy or Tina? Tina.
I've got 3 rugs right here.
3 rugs like that. You got 5. Hit 5 and I want 10. Hit 5 and I want 10. 10, 15. And 10 but I want 15. And 10 but I want 15. 15 going to be 15. At 10 but I want 15. At 10 but I want 15. Sold at $10 your way. Number 126. 126 the buyer.
I got choice of boots.
Classic's got choice on boots on this table. Choice by the pair.
Some
And
are really nice still. Look at these.
I'm going to need 5 and go. Hey, but I'm going to 5, going to be $5 bid. I'm going to need 5, going to be $5 on them. Going to be 5 and go. Going to be 5, going to be 2 and a half. All together, all the boots right there. Going to be 5 and go. Hey, but I'm going to 5, going to be 5 here now. 10. And 5 and I want 10. And 5 and I want 10. Going to be $10 bid. Got 5 here. 10 to go. And 5 and I want 10. Going to be $10 bid. Going to be $10 there. 10, 15. I got 10 over here now. 15. At 10, 15. At 10, 15. At 10, 15. Sold at $10. Number 21. $10, 21. Tina. 2 speakers and a record, $5, going to be 5 and go. Hey, but over to 5, going to be $5 bid. Hey, but over to 5, going to be $5 and go. Going to be 5, going to be 5, going to be 5. Sweeten the pot. Bigger pile. Folks, I got to ask you to try and keep it down. I cannot hear my ring people.
What you got?
I can just pause and wait. I am literally made of time.
Well, yeah, I know that. I just keep stacking right there.
Just hold on, because I can't hear you, and I'm not going to make you wear your voice out.
Have a side talk.
There we go. We got the tree, and the speakers, and the records.
The tree and what?
Tree, refrigerator, and
All
the
right,
speakers.
tree, refrigerator, and the speakers. How about 10 and go? How about 10? Got 10 here, 15. At 10, 15. At 15, now 20. And 20, now 5. At 25, and I want 30. And 30, now 5. At 30, now 5. At 30, now 5. Going to be 5. Going to be 35. At 30, now 5. At 30, now 5. At 30, it's not you, it's in front of you. You got 35. At 30, now 5. At 30, now 5. Going to be 5. Going to be 35. At 30, now 5. Sold at $30, 117. 117 the buyer.
We got a car and a rock.
Classic is turned. Car and a rock, 2 bids. Going to be 2.5. 2.5 on it. Going to be 2.5 where? Able to win a 2.5 here. Now 5. I got 2.5 and now 5. At 2.5 and I want 5. At 2.5 and I want 5. Sold at 2.5. 63. Size got another clock. Mantle clock right there. I'll do Cy and then I'll do Allie. Nice mantle clock. How about 25? Able to win a 25. I'm going to need 25. I got 10, but I want 15. At 10, 15, now 20. And 15, but I want 20. And 15, but I want 20. Going to be 20, now 5. At 25, but I want 30. At 25, but I want 30. Your turn at 30. Going to be 30, now 5. At 30, now 5. At 35, but I want 40. At 35, but I want 40. At 35, but I want 40. Going to be 40. Going to be $40 bid. 35 in, but I want 40. Sold at 35. Number 7. 35, number 7. Allie, your turn.
Who bought the clock?
That small glass table on top of the other table, just the small one on top with the 3 things on top of it coming together. 1 money, 5 and go. Got 5 and I want 10. At 5 and I want 10. At 5 and I want 10. Going to be 10. Going to be $10 bid. At 5 and I want 10. I'm going to need 10. Going to be $10. 10 now 15. At 15 now 20. At 15 now 20. Now 5. Going to be 25. At 25 and I want 30. At 25 and I want 30. Your turn at 30. Going to be 30. Sold at 25. Number 24. $25 to number 24. Tina. Egyptian style table, black and gold, right over there. Circular table, little circular table. Tina is in a circular table. How about 5? 5 here now, 10. At 10, but on 15. At 10, 15 now, 20. Going to be 20 now, 5. 25 and on 30. At 30 now, 5. At 30 now, 5. Going to be 35 and on 40. At 35 and on 40. At 35 and on 40. At 35 and on 40. Going to be $40 bid. 35, 70 now, 40. At 35 and on 40. At 35 and on 40. Going to be 40. Going to be 40. 40 now, 5. At 40 now, 5. At 40 now, 5. Going to be 5. Going to be 45. At 40 now, 5. Sold at $40. Number 62. $40, number 62. Size turn.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 choices on the table. Take your choice.
8 choices on that table. Going to be 5 and go. Table number 5. Going to be $5. Making it be $5 of choices. Trunks and stuff on the table. Going to be 5 and go. Hit 5 and 110. Hit 5 and 110. Hit 5 and 110. Going to be 10. Going to be 10. Going to be $10. Making it be $10 on them. Get 5 and 110. Sold at $5. Number 34. $5. Number 34. What's up? Why are you pointing? Allie.
All right, got a glass top table right here with 4 chairs.
Glass top table, 4 chairs, going to be 25. How about a 25? How about a 25? Going to be 25, going to be 15. How about a 15? Now 20. At 15, but on 20. At 15, but on 20, going to be 20. Now 5. At 20, now 25, but on 30. At 25, but on 30. At 30, now 5. At 35, but on 40. At 35, but on 40, now 5. At 45, but on 50. At 45, but on 50, going to be 50. Going to be $50 bid. 45's in. 50 to go. 50 now 5. At 50 now 5. Going to be 5. Going to be 55. At 60 now. 50 now. 55 and 160. At 55 and 160. At 55 and 160. Sold at $55. Number 126. 126 the Meyer Classic.
I got a pair of retro speakers.
Pair of retro speakers. How about 10 and go? Abram to 10, going to be $10. Make it to be $10 on it, going to be 10 and go. Is it going to be 10 now? 15. At 10 but on 15. At 10 but on 15. At 10 but on 15. Going to be 15. Abram on at 15 where? At 10 but on 15. I'm going to leave 15 on him. At 10 but on 15. Sold at $10. Number 2. $10. Number 2. Cy.
Rob, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all one money.
So he took 1 choice. 2 choices. All right. All one money coming together. And I'm going to leave 5 and go. Abram to 5, going to be 5 in the back first, and now 10. Hit 5 and a 110. Hit 5 and a 110. Your turn at 10, going to be 10. 7.5, and now 10. 10 over here, now 12.5. At 10, 12.5. At 10, 12.5. At 10, 12.5, going to be 12.5. At 10, but on 12.5. So 12.5, he got in there, 12.5 and 115. At 12.5 and 115. At 12.5, 15, 17.5. 17.5 and 120. Now 20. 17.5 and 120. Going to be 20. Going to be $20 bid. 17.5 and now 20. Now 20. 20 now 2.5. At 20 now 2.5. Sold at $20. Number 68 Classic. Your turn to call.
You throwing it out in front? No. Oh, were you taking all one of your truck? Yeah. What you got well, I don't know. Hey, how much is
What's their size?
I don't think there is anything that we want anyway.
225, 60, R16. 225, R16, 60, that's it, 16?
All right.
R16. Yeah, they got the rims with them.
The rims with them. All right, somebody give 25 and go. Yeah, 25, and go 25, and go 25.
We got a lot of tread on those tires.
Folks, we're way under the money at 25. Somebody go 25, and get 25. Got 10, need 25. And whole stack, got 10, but I need 25. And 10, 25, and go 25. What about 25? 15, now 20. And now 20. And now 5, and go 25. Got 20 here, need 5. And 20 here, 5, 5. What about a 25, and go 25. 20 by me, now 5, what about a 5, and go 25, 25, now 30, and 30 to you, we go 30, what about a 5, and go 35, 30 here, now 5, and 30 here, 5, 5, what about a 5, and go 35, I'm getting tired, we go 35, and 30 now, 5, 5, what about a 5, and go 35, 40, now 40 to buy him, what about a 40, when he bid 40, what about a 40, we go 40, that's $10 a tire, it's a no-brainer, 40, and 40, when he get 40, 37 and a half, 40, now 5, we go 45, we go 45, now 50, what about a 50, 50, what about a 50, 50, what about a 50, we go 50, and 45 bid, now 50 to buy him, what about a 50, we go 50, what about a 50, we go 50, don't make me tell you how much that is a tire, and 45, and now 50, now 5, we go 55, what about a 5, go 5, what about a 55, was it a yes or a no? Sold at $50, 68, $50, 68, side.
Rob, Yes, those are sold. Rob,
welcome.
who's the lady that bought the hubcaps over here?
I don't know.
Ma'am, is she still in here?
I was so not paying attention.
That's all right.
Hubcap lady, where are
Rob,
you? Yes.
I think it was one. She bought one stack, but how do you want to sell these hubcaps? They're all the way
Put
down.
all the rest of them together for the love of God. What, Tina? I do not know.
She either bought this stack or that stack. This one right here? Okay.
All the hubcaps say I'll do this on the wall and underneath, except for that one stack. Point the one stack out
Right
again.
here. Right here.
No. All the hubcaps on the wall, all the hubcaps underneath, except for that one stack, one money, 5 and go.
Hey, Rob, let's throw in these 2 rims.
Oh, and the 2 rims, we're going to get a bite now. 25 and go, 25. Take what you want, leave the rest. 25 and go, 20. You're thinking about it, you're looking at me. 25, 20. Was that a 20? Now 5. Yeah, 20 now, 5, 5. What about a 5 and go, 25. Aluminum rims. We're going to get 25 and go, 25 and 20 bid. Need 5. Yeah, 20 now, 5. What about a 5? Go 5. What about a 5? It'll be 25.
You're looking at about probably 300, 400 to 300 to 400 of these.
And I need 25.
Hold on a second, Rob. We're selling all the hubcaps in this whole place and the 2 rims.
25. Yes, no, gotta go. It's now or never. Sold at $20 right there. 66. Hey, the bid's the bid, folks. All right, now I do want to point out before we get any further, when we get over to this area, the computer and the camera are not for sale. I'm taking a time lapse of the auction. That's my equipment. Not selling it. Sorry. All right, Allie. Big plants, ficus, benjamina, and what? And the pedestals, but not Sir Bids a lot. We already sold him. 5 and go. Yeah, 5, but he gets 7.5. What about a 7.5? I got 5 bid. 7.5, 7.5, and I'm gonna go 7.5. Sold at $5 since she's happy. What's your number, dear? 126. Up and down. So we got wheel nuts. We got bottles. We got spittoons. Look at that. That is one of the best VHS players I've seen in a long time. 5 and go. Yeah, 5 and go 5. What about a 5? 5. 7.5 to buy them. Yeah, 5. 7.5 and go 7.5 and a 5 bid. Got you already at 5, but I need 7.5. 7.5. It's your turn now. 10 and now 12.5. And now 15. What about a 15? 15. 17.5. And now 20 to buy him, but you get 20, but you get 2.5. Now 5, but a bit of 25, 25. And 27.5 to you, 27.5. Sold at $25.51 or 21. 21. Tina. Oh, I never even noticed the butt picture. That's funny. On the cheek shot. 5 and go. 5, 5, what about a 5, 5, 2.5, and now 5. Yeah, how much that is a cheek? 2.5 and now 5. What about a 5 and go 5? What about a 2.5? 5 and 2.5. Got 2.5. Need 5. What about a 5 and go 5? What about a 5? Would have been 7.5. 5 here. 7.5 to buy him. And now 10. But you get 10. What about a 10? Would go 12.5. And 10 here. 12.5. 12.5. Sold at $10. 102. 102 is the buyer. How are they going to get it down? Just let it go. Let it go. How about the lamp? We already sold it.
Sold it.
And we already sold the other ones like it that were in here. But we didn't sell that lamp up there and that mirror.
Sell the chair.
Chair.
We got a velvet
Which
chair, red velvet chair.
Oh, red velvet chair where Queen Allie's sitting. The throne, it was probably in Memphis at some time. 5 and go. You could have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in it. 5 and go. Yeah, 5, 5. What about a 5? Go 5. What about a 5? What about a 5? 2.5 on the chair now. 5. And 2.5, 5. What about a 5? To get 5. What about a 5? 2.5 here. Need 5. And 2.5, 5. Sold at 2.5 to number 54. 54 is the buyer.
Rob, I think we got some stuff over here.
I'm looking at Rob Light for a minute. Oh, there you are.
Over here. Everything on the countertop.
But it does not include my computer. 5 and go. Yeah, 5's bid 7.5, but he goes 7.5 and a 5 bid. 7.5 where? In 5, 7.5, but he goes 7.5. What about a 7.5? 5, 7.5. Sold at $5. 102. 102 is the buyer.
102?
102.
Okay, Rob, over here.
Where are you?
Right over here in the corner by the door. We're going to sell the contents of both racks right here.
Alrighty then.
Everything. And the racks, I guess, too.
And the racks too. All right, gutter-free stuff in front of it's included. 5 and go. Hit 5, 5. What about a 5 and go 5? What about a $5 bid? Able to buy 5. What about a 5 and go 5? Hit 5, 5. What about a 5? Give me 2.5 on the whole pile. Now 5. Here, 2.5 and 5 to buy. What about a 5? Get 5. What about a 5? 2.5, 5 here. 7.5 where? In 5, 7.5. What about a 7.5? And it goes 7.5. Sold at $5 your way, hon. What's your number?
It's so cold. I'm not thirsty.
I can't read it. 117. 117.
Okay, Rob, we got a ladder.
117. What's that corner there with the
two
shelf?
shelves with contents. Rob, we have a ladder and 2 gas cans.
Ladder and a gas can.
And the fire extinguisher.
And 5 and go. 5 would have been 5. What about a 5 and go 5? What about a 2.5 on all of it? Now 5. What about a 5?
Buying it all.
And 2.5 and now 5. 5. What about a 5 and a 5? Oh, now I find a funnel. And 2.5 and now 5.
You're buying everything.
Sold at 2.5. 63. Yes, sir. On the blankets, 2.5 and go. Hit 2.5. Got 5. Need 7.5. What about a 7.5? And it goes 7.5. Sold at $5. Doors number is 3.
Rob, I think that's everything.
We about done here? Oh, wait a minute. A plant, a stand, a table. 5 and go. Hit 5, 5. What about a 5?
Yes.
7.5 and a 5 bid here. Now 7.5 where? 7.5. You want to go 10? What about a 10 here? Now 12.5. Her 10, 12.5, 12.5. 12.5, 15. Sold at 12.5. Number what? 102. 102. All right, let's go around the back. We got just a little bit left behind the garage. Good luck. All right, we're not going to need the sound system, so let's just walk over there. Go ahead and take care of it. Folks, we may be selling the inside contents of the house at another date. Watch our website. We will be talking with them about that in the next day or so. Yes, Rob? I already sold it. We're done.
They can start moving.
And that's all.
You need to get vehicles out so can they start moving. Did you ask if anybody who has their stuff?
Yes. Anybody who has their stuff in the middle, we need you to quickly put it to the side so we can start digging the vehicles out of here. So if you have stuff in the middle, including us, Tina, we'll need to get this tables down and start making it where people can extricate their stuff. Thank you. Thank you. No, thank you.
Did you sell the vehicles?
Yes, we did. Yes. I don't know. I wish you would have been there. I'd love to have got your money too. Yes, sir. They're not going to be here but 2 more days. And you probably, well, here's the deal. I'm not going to be here.
Mary Jo, we need a pork out back.
What? What, babe?
That's okay. I just thought he said that was it. Okay, I'm going inside. Then he has to go to the back of the building. Back here. It won't take long. Back this side or over there?
Standing up all the time, keeping the head in
I would try
Yeah, right out of town. Actually, what's great is right up here. In St. Sebastian. We're up right up the street.
Bye-bye, thank you. Yeah, he is.